Good morning and welcome to a nice, brisk Oklahoma morning here at Fugate Farms. If you're new to this channel, which I'm assuming pretty much all of you are since this is the first video I'm posting, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I had an old channel that was a hodgepodge of a bunch of stuff, so I'm starting this to just be focused on the farm. That's Rowdy the goat. If you've never met Rowdy the goat, now you have. I got a new friend here that we just added to the farm. He's gonna grow up to be my livestock guard dog. Hang on just a second, I'm gonna get him. There he is, 6-week-old. He is part Pyrenees. Get out of the shadow here. Well, he won't quit moving, so I can't. He is part Pyrenees and part Australian Shepherd. Is what the guy thought it was. He's pretty sure. Rowdy, I think, is ready to eat. So let's get Rowdy fed. And I'm just gonna take you around this morning as I do my farm chores, kind of introduce you to the farm here at good old Fugate Farms. So right now we're just feeding this guy. Got him on, he's actually working this fence line and doing a great job. So see how it's all dying now because it's winter, but this whole fence line has been neglected for probably 30-40 years, which was the idea behind getting goats to begin with. I'm actually on a waiting list to get a doe, maybe an, oh, well, he's just gonna help himself. Hey Rowdy, I was gonna give you some grain here and maybe even some alfalfa if you give me a minute. This is what we do every morning. Come on, come over here. He ain't gonna do it. Well, anyway, if I cover this back up, he'll do it. Nope, nope, get your head out of there. Get your head out of there. Yeah, hey, get your head out of the bucket. You got grain in there. And then because it's kind of at the end of his rut, but these goats use a lot of energy during the rut. The bucks do anyway. I've been starting to feed him some alfalfa since he's starting to run a little bit low on, you know, stuff to forage anyway. Tico, you gonna go with me? All right, he says yes. So right now on the farm, I'd have to count how many chickens we have because we just lost a couple. It's been a couple weeks ago, and we're kind of in this point of regenerating our flock anyway because we had some older battery hens that we bought off a lady. We've had them for several years and they're starting to die, just getting old, I think. And so we got a bunch of chicks last year. So now, if it's not like these red ones like this, those are the old battery hens. All the rest of them are chicks that we raised out this year. Unfortunately, we have 4 roosters right now, which it's not a terrible problem, but they're kind of overworking the birds. So I'm looking at definitely possibly getting rid of them or getting some more birds just to kind of try to even it out a little bit. Look at this guy. He says, well, I've been hit by that fence a couple of times. I'm just gonna stay right over here. He is a puppy. He's just figuring out the whole idea of the electric fence. It got him the first day he was here, and then it got him again this morning. I heard him yelp and I ran to make sure he wasn't tangled up in it. He wasn't tangled up in it. He was running and laps around the house. So they learn pretty quick, but it got him pretty good. And so anyway, well, he's decided if I'm here, he's safe. So anyway, let's feed the chickens. What do you think, girls? This dog's not gonna get you. He's on the other side of the fence. That's one of my big, well, there's both of them right there. Both of those are Sapphire Gem roosters. I had 4 sapphire gems. I got 4 sapphire gems. 3 of them ended up being roosters. 1 of them was a pullet. And unfortunately, the pullet, I don't know if something got after her in the night. I really am not sure, but she was tangled up in this electric fence. So I was gonna drop in a clip right here of the other day when I first picked up Tico from the guy that I got it from. Well, it's super close up, but let's see if I can keep it on the road here. This is probably not safe. There's my new guard dog. He just got separated from his mom for the first time. He's a little upset. Come here, buddy. You're okay. Come here. Come here. He's super playful. Came up to me and untied my shoes like 3 or 4 times. So he was definitely the right one. We'll get you home. You have a good life, buddy. Appreciate you guys coming along and watching. And like I said earlier, like, comment, and subscribe. Help us grow this channel. I want to just focus on just the farm stuff here on this channel. Haven't decided yet how frequently we are going to be posting, but I will tell you that let me flip this around here. I will tell you that, so this is kind of where I do all my cutting and splitting wood. We bring in the trailers and dump them here. So anyway, this fence line right here has to move about 2 feet to the north. And then we just finished paying for and getting the contracts finished and getting the deed work and the land surveyed and all that. So we originally only had 1 acre here, which for what we're wanting to do just wasn't enough. So we bought 3 more acres, so we've got a total of 4. We want to buy more, but that's just gonna take time. So we've got this fence line. It's gonna end up going just on the other side of that big pecan tree, and then it'll go back out to the road. And that's going to be as the farm expands, and that's why I got this dog, because the plan is to get more goats. We're gonna run the goats on that pasture. This pasture has been cattle grazed for close to 100 years, and the grass is completely beat down, and then there's a lot of brush that's starting to grow in it. So I'm gonna run goats through it to try to clean it up and clean up all these fence lines and all that good stuff. So anyway, lots of plans to come, but that's what this channel is about, is just mainly all of the farm stuff. This guy is just, I mean, when you're outside, he's at your feet, aren't you? Aren't you at my feet? Aren't you, Tico? Oh, Tico! I love the Pyrenees. Such a great animal, such a great asset to a farm. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'll throw in a couple clips of some of these wood piles while we were working them, and hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving, and we will see you guys on the next video.